Hello, my name is Carl Jones. I'm retired Air Force, also a retired civil servant. And what I like to say today is this is just not the board, this is everybody. This is something dedicated not just for one person, but for all groups of the services. If you look up here right now and look out there, you'll see as many people in the service and different services, and also people who have children in the service now. So this is a dedication to everybody, and I'd like to thank everybody for their help and support.
Now, back about 2007 or so, um, we went in front of the town of Pahrump board and asked them if we could have this area right here for veterans section of the Chitecopa Cemetery. And it was just a thought, and I went ahead, now saying I, went ahead and talked to Mr. Gary Hollis. He thought he was going to get away from talking. Mr. Gary Hollis, and I asked him, and we were talking about this certain area right here. Him and the town manager, I saw them coming up here and we're looking at it and everything. And he had a lot to do with this also. That was behind the lines. So, but anyway, I know he did, sir.
I don't know how much I had to do with this. I mean, here's the people that did it. You know, it's easy to say let's get it done, but these guys are the one that got it done, and I'm proud of the town board, Pahrump, for getting this done, and this board for achieving the great success that they have here, and really it's everybody in the community, and I'm a little bit saddened that there's not more people here today at this memorial to be here and help us remember all of our veterans. Thank you.
You can stay here, sir. You ain't going anyplace. Okay, another gentleman that I want to, he's not here, but I want to say something about him. Back in 2004, I believe it was, I went to the town office to ask permission to beautify an area where they had a little wall and it was a memorial. He captured me and said, "You got some time?" I said, "Yes." So he brought me over here and started talking about building a memorial. And I said to myself, "Oh, it's too much work. I'm not going to do that." But anyway, he went on ahead, and started drawing drawings on the dirt and everything. And being a Marine Corps First Sergeant, I wasn't going to let him know that I didn't know what he was talking about. So I said yes, and all that. His name is Matt Lewis. I really, really, really appreciate, and none of us up here can thank him enough for what he's done for us. So Matt, thank you. There's a tree that everybody's asking about, and the tree is what we call a tree of life. We don't want our veterans forgotten. So the main thing about the tree is that we can go ahead, and every time somebody comes here or passes by, they see a tree by the Columbarium, and they will say, "Oh, that's the veterans." They're not forgotten. So I was on getting an email done for Colonel Waters and First Sergeant Reggie, and I didn't know what to say, so I started scribbling, and I came up with this. It's a poem about the tree. I asked Colonel Waters to read it, but he saw that it said Marine on there, and he said, "No, you better do it." So here I am. Tree of Life. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree where veterans live, a tree where veterans press against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that helps community remember our veterans in thee, where birds nest in her leaves and brings life into our world, whereupon whose bosom snow has lain, a tree that lives in the rain. Our poems are made by Marines like me, but only God can make a veteran's tree. So, with that, I thank you very much for coming, and I really, really appreciate this, and we are very proud of what we've accomplished so far, and you will see more and more and more and more of this coming out. And also, I'd like to say that we're having a real nice Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans event, and I wish that everybody would be there. That's at 1200, and it's at the Nugget flagpole. So please help us welcome home our Vietnam veterans. Thank you. Oh, I just got reminded that November the 10th, today, is the Marine Corps' birthday. Rage is 280 some years old today.
You're right behind today over here.
And I'm going backwards. Anyway, also, we work very hard. When I say we, all of us, work very hard to get a flyover. And as I've checked around and everything, according to my sources, is this the first time we ever had a flyover in Pahrump?
I don't know, but I did get an email from the Air Force saying that there would be a flyover tomorrow.
Oh, no, it's already done.
Yeah, they sent me an email saying it would happen.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. But anyway, we're all ready to go on tomorrow. So I thank you I thank you very much for being here.
And to answer that question, yes, this is the first flyover of Pahrump.
This is a flesh flyover. Ooh, we're making history there.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. This is Colonel Water. Everybody calls him doctor except me. I call him Colonel. And he keeps looking at me real funny. Well, Colonel. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thanks
Appreciate
the
you
Marines
coming.
for their birthday.